First alert forecast. Time to let us in on some bad news on this Monday. We've had a stretch of great Mondays, but not today.
Not today, which is fine because the weekend, right? The weekend.
Good weekend. Really good.
So we'll take a wet Monday if we can savor the weekend. And hey, maybe not all bad news, Chris, because our weather watchers are welcoming the rain. We need it. We do, right? The deficit continues to grow. The drought continues to worsen. And Charlie and Beauville says we'll take any rain, but preferably a steady, slow rain, kind of getting parched up that way. And unfortunately, that may not be the type of rain that we get. Some of the rain that we'll see today will be really intense and could put down a lot of rain in a short amount of time, and that's where our risk for flooding comes in. Temperatures this morning, pretty comfortable, mild to 62 in Little Falls from Sheridan. Bob in Manchester Township has 64, trying to get that run in early before all the wet weather comes in. And so far, so good. We do have clouds overhead at 70 degrees, but the clouds aren't really precipitating just yet. Wet weather to the west, that comes in this afternoon. Then there's some energy across the south that could work in into tomorrow morning. So this is going to be, a duration event, not raining the whole time, but likely unsettled through, much of tomorrow, too. Your hour by hour will feature. Temperatures are held in check, but see the rain chances. The details are in the fine print. Those start to go up the later we go. Want to talk totals. Before the break, we talked about how the flooding risk is higher today. And you could see how much of our area through tomorrow, but much of this again through the end of the day, can tally as much as 1 to 2 inches of rain. But you see some of the red areas there to the north. That's where we could see as much as maybe 3+ inches of rain. That's going to come in some pockets of the air. Models are still fine-tuning just where the heaviest bands will set up. But one of the concerns we have, of course, is for a World Cup match tonight with Norway and Senegal out over there in East Rutherford. So you just got to be mindful. Of course, poncho to go if you're going to be out there, but there could be some issues too right around the 8 o'clock kickoff. That'll be something that we have to watch. Of course, FIFA has a policy. If there's lightning 8 miles in the air, they're going to delay play, but that's certainly something that could happen. And anytime there's a flash of lightning, that clock resets at about 30 minutes. They have to wait before they can restart play. So that'll be something to watch. There comes the rain. It's going to be pretty heavy right through this evening, so make sure that you are prepared. There's a severe potential, too, with damaging winds, the main concern. Wet through at least the first half of tomorrow. Then the weather improves, lower humidity. Your pick of the week is Wednesday this week. Another chance of rain later Thursday and Friday.